Welcome back. This is the Northwest Futsal Derby at King Elementary School. I'm Dave Hall, joined by Walter Arivalo and Steve Roberts. This is game number 4 in pool play, 4 of 6. And this will be the two teams that have a loss so far, International and Metro. Metro is in the gold uniforms, black shorts, black letters. They'll move from our right to our left. International, the blue uniforms, black shorts, black lettering. They will move from our right to our left. We're just underway. Jeff Batt in goal for Metro. 10-minute halves, 2 halves. We have completed 3 games. Right now in the standings, PCFC has 4 points, Portlandia 4 points, Metro and International, no points. If you want a player to watch, number 14, Andre Cyprian, had a couple of goals in the first game for International. He's number 14. We had a chance to talk to the Metro player, Ash Amaya. He's back there in the back. No score, just underway. Behind us, we have some Metro cheerleaders.
Glad that they're having fun. You know, this game is wonderful. You know, the beautiful game. And seeing these kids having fun, cheering for their teams is fabulous.
You know what? We got people from the neighborhood. They're sitting outside the court watching. Out. We'll throw it in. International on the throw-in. We played 3 games, 8 goals in all 3 games. Shot, nice block that time by International. Metro with the ball. Victor Castro, the referee in this game. And he's done a remarkable job so far, don't you think?
Great job controlling all the games. You know, the first game a little bit confusion because of the rules, but now everybody is understanding. Victor's doing a great job.
That ball went over the net. Jeff Batt in goal for Metro. In front, a header right in. And you know who got that goal?
Yeah, the same person who scored.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Cyprian.
He just kind of hangs out and finds that spot.
Cyprian now with 3 goals in the tournament.
Get another one here.
They were about to get another goal. 1-0. International leads. Cyprian number 14, like I said, 3 goals now. 1-0. International leads. International with the ball. Play it mid-court. Quickly ahead. And into the net, a goal. Metro with a goal, Lionel Saya, his 2nd goal of the tournament.
Once he got around that defender, you could see that.
1-1 our score. International goal by Cyprian. Metro goal by Saya, and there's a goal just inside the net. Number 3 for International, and I don't have a number 3. I'll get that information for you. It might be Oscar Gomez. And right back with a goal.
Number 3
Is that number 3 for
Metro.
from Metro? Number 3 for Metro is Wandy. Not sure his last name because we didn't get that, but I'll get it. So 2 goals each.
Really quick goals, really quick, really answering each other, really fast.
The goal at International had just went inside the corner of the net. That was a great placement on the shot. Out, throw-in coming up for Metro. 2-2 our score here. Right in front. And that goes out. Front, a shot. Oh, great passing that time by International. 4 passes, got her right off in the corner and missed the shot.
Yeah, they set it up, but they couldn't convert it that time.
Yeah, they have a number, so they have a 4 against 1, and they didn't have the opportunity to score the goal.
They set up Noe Favila on the right side that time, and he just missed the net. Hard shot. Oh, Bat knocked that down. That was a rocket.
Jeff is doing a great job of supporting the team.
Metro with the ball in the gold. 2-2 our score. Nice block that time by Ashmaya. Noe Favila checks out. At least International has a couple of subs now. I think they have 3.
International has 3, Metro only has 1 right now.
Oh,
Oh, a big collision. The goalie goes down. Lionel Saya ran right over the top of the goalie. 2-2. First half action in game 4. There'll be a total of 8 games. The 6 pool play games, then the 2 medal round games, 3 versus 4, 1 versus 2.
Hey, read the play, don't just...
Quick, nice speed. There's a shot. Metro number 11, Mo Mohammed.
just right. You're right. He does have some quick feet there. Another one.
In front. You know, after he came down so quickly and missed the shot, come right back, get the ball in front, take a couple of steps forward, buy everybody, and a goal for Mo Mohammed.
Metro's putting the intensity there. They want to win. They want to win this game, you know, and we've seen the younger legs working in the second half.
Mohammed, one of those young players. He's 18 from Cleveland High School. All-state player.
Yeah, we go back to the third foul being a penalty, and then probably we'll see what happens now. We have a chance to tie this game, and we are having a great battle here with the futsal.
3-2 Metro leads. Here comes a penalty kick. Number 17 will take the kick, and that's Octavian Bernal. Bernal forward the kick and into the net. And that's equalizer. We're at 3. Bernal with his first goal of the tournament. Seppergan back in the game. A kick save by Jeff Batt. Seppergan sends it back to Bernal. They tried to get it to Seppergan in the middle. He had quite a little rest. I think they're trying to pace him and save him. I mentioned he's 34.
He's one of the most experienced players.
He's a youngster, man.
Right. See, Steve says he's a youngster. I didn't want to commit myself to that.
First half done, you know.
Oh, okay. I think that's halftime. 3-3 our score at halftime. International goals, Cyprian, Bernal, and Wandi, and goal. I'm sorry. I'll get that for you in a second. Metro goals by Seo, Wandi, and Mohammed. Your thoughts about the first half?
Pretty balanced, great balance between these two teams, you know. And they one scoring and immediately responded with a goal. We see more really interesting players, strong physically, technically, tactically, understanding, moving, and then the communication better from Metro to tie this thing.
Steve, your thoughts?
You know, you can tell both teams want this. They know it's an important game to keep them into it. You know, you look, we got one of our highest halftime scores, I think, here at six goals scored.
It is the highest.
You know, and so, you know, I'm looking forward to the second half. Well, I think it's either going to stay close or one team's going to pull away.
A couple of things. Both of these teams, although they lost their first game, both of these teams have some really talented players. And the second thing I was going to point out, both of these teams have been sitting for a game. They got a game's rest. And you can see they have, in my opinion, have more energy than they had when they finished the first game they played.
That was a great 40 minutes of rest, you know, 30 minutes of the game, 10 minutes.
Right.
And then now they come to this with good energy. It's going to be a really interesting second half.
Right. For example, PCFC actually, Portland International actually did have 40 minutes of rest. 3-3 our score. We just started second half action and a goal just like that. A hard driving low kick. International scores. We can't go by the numbers they got on the shorts because they don't match their jersey numbers. But
Number 17.
Yeah, that's Bernal, Octavian Bernal. His second goal of the game. 4-3 now, International leads. Hard driving kick wide left. Hamaya. So Bernal with an early goal. 4-3, International leads.
Like you were mentioning, Dave, you know, it's a really international thing. I can hear some of the players talking Spanish, giving direction in Spanish, and then probably using a tactical against the other team too.
Right. And futsal truly is an international game, you know. It's big in South America, big in Europe.
Steve was mentioning a few minutes before the tournament started, you know, in Brazil, in a few blocks you will have a futsal court.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think 10 years ago I couldn't find a futsal court in Oregon, and now you can find them all over.
No, I was really surprised to see this set up here at this elementary school this way.
Hard driving kick that time, wide left. 4-3 International leads. 2 goals by Octavian Bernal.
They got numbers here.
Oh, nice save by Bat that time, and then just kind of rolled in.
He only had that one save available to him.
And that by Bernal again. And that's a hat trick for Bernal. 3 goals for Octavian Bernal and a 2-goal lead, 5-3.
And then again, in the tactical and strategy, we're going to talk about futsal, getting the numbers, the high numbers on top, and the attacking. That was 3 versus
3 and
1.
1. Yep, that was 3 and 1 that time, right around the goal mouth.
Yeah, got on you.
So international leads 5-3.
Hey, stay right, stay right, stay right.
And they've played better since they got a couple of subs.
Come on. Nothing. Yeah, you don't do shit. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. What are you using though? Look it out.
Yeah, number 4. Thank
And that kick goes out of bounds.
you, number 4. You did a really good job. Yes.
Hey. Sit middle. They're gonna come to us. Hey. Just read the pass behind you. Cover your guy, cover that pass. There you go. Follow the guy behind you.
5-3 international leads. They are in the blue. Game 4 of the Northwest Futsal Derby. At the end of this game, each team will have two games. They'll have 3 in pool play before we start the 3rd place and the 1st place games. In front, cleared right at the last second.
Good heads-up play there by the defender.
And number 11 that time for Portland International. That ball would have trickled in, I think, Steve, wouldn't it?
It may have, yeah. Oh yeah, it was. The defender got back there to clear it. It was going in.
Now we can see, Metro is putting a little bit more pressure.
On the throw in, tries for the header. Ball loose on the ground and picked up. Nice job by the goalie that time. Ahead with the
Again,
ball, the
numbers.
hard shot. Nice stop by Bat. Another hard shot.
Good stop.
Kick save that time by Jeff Bat.
He uses his feet well. He's not a goalie, but he uses his feet well.
Needs to be a hockey goalie.
I actually did a little bit of that in floor hockey, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, until the players get your number, then it's over.
Right. You're going to use your feet. We're going to shoot it high.
Yep.
In front, Bat with a save.
Yeah. Way to get back.
Metro with the ball.
Just keep him there, no foul.
Lionel Sega. The ball comes out. It's going to be a throw-in coming up for Metro. In front, cleared away. They get the ball ahead. 1-on-1, the shot wide.
Yeah, he's going to remember that one.
In on the goalie by himself and missed it.
He will remember that.
5-3 international leads. Out, throw-in coming up for Metro.
Game is getting a little bit physical there, and the intensity, because Metro is trying to come back, trying to score a goal.
Game's not getting a little physical. It's getting a lot physical.
There is a built-in intensity, though.
Yeah,
We're
right.
feeling that, yeah.
Metro is fighting harder for the ball because they're down 2 goals.
Hey.
Try to get it to Maya. Taken away. International.
Oh, there it is.
And wide open. And Ashamaya with his first goal of the tournament makes it 5-4.
They capitalized on a missed touch there and were able to get that goal.
That was a nice pressure.
Mm-hmm.
for Metro, the pace has picked up considerably. 5-4, they're only down a goal. There's a shot wide to the right. That was Cyprian.
There was also a couple of key saves by the Metro goalie that really helped them too here.
Five to 4. Remember, running clock in this game except the last minute of the second half. We're at 5-4. That'll make a difference in this game. Referee will stop the clock in the last minute. Out of bounds plays, any injuries. Throw in coming up for International. Knocked off the ball. 2-on-2. Bernal, he has 3 goals in the game. Can't get a shot away. Great defense by Ashimaya that time. I noticed frustration is starting to set in on some of the players. Cyprian with a shot wide left.
You know, they're knocking on the door here. They know they can get an equalize and go here.
Play was going on. Referee had stopped play considerably before that. Free kick coming up for International with the ball, and that goes out. 2 minutes left in this game, so 1 minute of running clock, 1 minute of clock stoppage if we have any. 5-4 with the ball. Cyprian blocked.
Yeah.
You know, Hamaya is watching Cyprian and goes where he goes. I think that's probably a good move.
Yep.
5-4. Second game from both these teams. They each have a loss. Hard shot by Zamaya. Oh, my goodness. He unloaded on that one, but it was into the net on the left side. Knocked away.
Game where they want to clear.
Metro throwing everything but the kitchen sink at International. They get it ahead. This is Bernal with those 3 goals. Hard shot.
Yes.
And a goal.
Nice counter-attack for International.
6-4 our score. International leads. Bernal has all 3 goals for International in the second half. And won the first half, he has 4.
Yeah, all the players from Metro went on the attacking move and then the counter-attack. Okay, this is the end.
Steve, see if you can get Bernal, number 14 for us right there.
14?
Yep. Octavian Bernal. Our final score here in this game, it is International 6, Metro 4. International picks up 3 points for the win. And they now have 3 points in the tournament. And Metro with another loss, they have no points. So, all right, we're going to be joined by Octavian Bernal. He's going to sit down here. Again, the standings. PCFC with 4 points, Portlandia with 4 points, International with 3 points, Metro with no points. We're going to come up with game 5. We'll have him sit down.
Yes.
He knows exactly why we want him. All right, joining us, Octavian Bernal from Portland International. Octavian, a goal in the first half. You had all 3 goals for your team in the second half, 4 goals. You're now the tournament leader in goals. What happened in that game?
we started pretty good, but then every time we were scoring, they were tying us in the back. Like we had a good momentum in front, and then in the back, they get us back every time. I think it was 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2 right away.
Yep.
And then we had a talk at the halftime that we have to keep the momentum, keep it more simple. I feel we're doing a lot of mistakes, like giving it away too quick. We hold it better, and futsal was my game, so I
yeah,
had
you
to
guys were
step
attacking,
up.
but in the transition of defensive side, they were a little bit too slow, and they were scoring really quick after you guys.
It seemed to me like there were a lot of times when you guys had the advantage. You had maybe 2-3 guys down there and one defender, and you were able to clean up on that a couple of times.
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple lucky shots. I mean, I hit the post and then I hit the keeper, and that was lucky. And then my other one had a 1-on-1 with the keeper. He put it wide. And I concentrated. Even when I scored the last goal, I took a minute. I had time. The defender was pressuring me, but I had time and I put it in the wide.
Tell us a little bit about your background.
I was born and raised in Romania. I moved here when I was 18. Futsal was my game since I was like 5 years old. I played futsal until I was 18. Back in Romania, I played a little outdoor. Then moved here. There's no futsal in 04. And I think in 05, 06, Portland futsal opened up.
Right.
And a friend invited me there. He didn't know if I know to play that game because this futsal was different. I was like, oh, what are you talking? This is my game. I love this game. So then I started playing here since 2006. I think I play with GH Kelly. I don't know if you guys heard of GH Kelly. So that's a lot of championships.
You know, 4 points each now for the two leaders. Your team with 3 points. You're back in this. Another win, and you're going to get to the championship game.
That's our plan. Like when we lost the first game, we give it away. I feel like because first half of the first game we were up 2-0 and then we just fell apart.
Siprikan had a couple of goals in that game. He had a goal in this game, so he's got 3. You got 4. You're
Yes.
the leader.
Yeah, right now I think I'm the leader. So want to keep it that way.
All right,
hopefully.
thanks for joining us
Yeah,
and
thank
great
you.
play. Good luck.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Octavian Bernal with 4 goals in that game. And Walter, he seems, he's a futsal player.
Yeah, he's a futsal player. He knows. I was trying to explain him that when he was saying that they were scoring the goal, they were attacking, but in the transitions to the defending, they were a little bit too slower. This is why Metro was scoring. But Gray, he has. We know that he has a leadership. Same with Superman and the more experienced players. And we will see a nice match coming up, and they want to win the next one in order to be in the championship.
All right, the next game coming up, PCFC will be one of the teams in that game.
Well, it's going to be City and Metro then, right?
It might be City and Metro. Metro's still over here. They might be back
Yeah,
out
I
on the
think
court.
that's the one that City hasn't played yet.